Global fast fashion brands rely on high markups and curated premium collections. But in India's Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, the strategy relies entirely on sheer volume. If we look at this chart of India's projected $117 billion apparel market, the discrepancy becomes obvious. The overwhelming majority of market growth sits entirely inside this massive block representing items priced under 999 rupees, while the premium segment barely registers by comparison. Traditional mid-market retail is steadily dying out. Shoppers are actively hunting for trend-led fashion, but they refuse to pay a premium for it. Domestic brands figured out how to capitalize on this specific consumer behavior. They built a ruthless operational playbook to make mere pennies in profit on a single shirt, but to do it millions of times over. Winning in this market requires discarding the standard rules of retail fashion entirely. Tata's budget brand, Zudio, executed this counterintuitive strategy with incredible precision. They aggressively ignore industry standards. You will not see a Zudio television commercial, a celebrity endorsement, or a seasonal clearance sale. They do not even sell their clothes online. Instead of relying on a sluggish 90-day traditional inventory loop, value brands run a hyper-fast 15-day cycle. Styles vanish in weeks, creating immediate scarcity. If shoppers see something they like, they buy it instantly, knowing it won't be there tomorrow. To scale this operation across hundreds of cities quickly, they use the franchise-owned, company-operated model. Local franchise partners handle the physical real estate costs and the capital risk of building the stores. Meanwhile, the parent company retains absolute control over the supply chain, the inventory, and the pricing strategy. The actual product being sold here is a meticulously engineered system of artificial scarcity and rapid capital turnaround. In late 2025, the government rolled out a macroeconomic policy update known as GST 2.0. This tax arbitrage seesaw created a massive shift. Garments under 2,500 rupees are taxed at a flat 5%, but crossing that threshold jumps the tax to 18%. By elevating premium costs, the government effectively subsidized value fashion, pushing consumers toward budget retailers. This policy also applies a uniform 5% tax to raw materials like yarn and synthetic fibers. This fixes historical supply chain inefficiencies, allowing budget retailers to seamlessly claim input tax credits and instantly expand their operating margins by roughly 200 basis points. Selling sub-999 rupee apparel is currently the most legally profitable retail framework in the country. Yet, while offline brick-and-mortar locations capture these margins easily, digital-first direct-to-consumer brands trying to sell at the same price point are bleeding cash. Indian e-commerce relies heavily on cash on delivery. This creates a massive rate of return to origin, meaning customers routinely reject packages right at their doorstep. This waterfall chart breaks down the brutal math of a returned 999 rupee item. Deducting forward shipping, reverse logistics, packaging damage, and warehouse handling guarantees a 264 rupee loss. Combined with a 25% return rate and locked inventory, a digital brand's contribution margin quietly disappears. Attempting to scale a budget fashion operation using only digital ads and third-party logistics is a mathematical trap. Realizing this, highly successful digital native brands like Snitch and The Sold Store are aggressively pivoting. They are currently rolling out hundreds of physical retail stores. Establishing a real-world footprint allows these companies to stop the e-commerce return bleed entirely. It is the only reliable way to capture the highly profitable, high-density footfall that offline giants have been monopolizing. Securing those offline margins requires deep integration with domestic manufacturing clusters, ruthless supply chain efficiency, and strict tax optimization. Design aesthetics come second to unit economics. The entities winning the retail war in India operate primarily as highly optimized supply chain and logistics companies that happen to sell clothes. Global retail is no longer strictly dictated by luxury runways. It is currently being decided by regional warehouses, rapid inventory turnover, and the undeniable psychological pull of a 999 rupee price tag.